Good morning, January 4th, day 58 or 9. Yeah. It's a Thursday, and we had a working day yesterday, but I didn't film in it much because there was really strong wind. So I like to show you this wind now also. Maybe I get the other mic. Okay, I got my other mic on, so it's not so sensitive for the wind. We had a meeting this morning, and I woke up in the night, and my head was really spinning because I discovered yesterday that if you look at the wall here, I don't know if you see it clearly, maybe I have distortion on the camera, but the wall is really not straight. First one is straight, and then this one is, and yeah, I was not happy with that one for sure. And there was also another one here, which uh, I checked this one. It's ready to pour, they said, and I made a snap line from here to there, and it was absolutely not straight. So we sorted this out. This one is actually coming quite handy. And the same with this wall. This is in the bedroom. The form were really twisted, but now it's not so bad. So I think I can live with this one without taking it down. But then now we choose 5 people, which is gonna work on my walls, only those 5. And now we sat down and we had a chat together. And I need to explain them what is important. The walls needs to be straight, because if they're not straight, it's really bad. Here they are used to make the work and then fix repair later. But I don't like it. We make it straight from the beginning. That is my goal. So what we're going to do here in the kitchen is that we're going to take off this top form, which is poured until there. And then we're going to knock down the wall until the first layer around here. So the layer 2 is going to be taken down and redone. Yeah. Because it started, well, this one is straight, and then suddenly it just went out. And the same one with the one in the bedroom, which is not so bad, but still not perfect. Okay, so that was my thinking. Sometimes you need to make a decision. So we take a few step backs, take down the wall, and redo and have this fixed group working now on this one, so they know what they really need to look after. Hi. Sometimes life is hard, huh? Yeah, sometimes it's hard, but okay, let's move on. We will continue. So we now clarified this, so it will be good. I need to check this one if this is straight also before we pour it. So yeah. And the caretaker house, the roof is, I cannot say done, but all the C-purlings around is on. It's welded, so I think they're just waiting for the paint and epoxy. And I ordered it on Lazada, so hopefully it will be here today. Yeah. So And then I told I need 4 guys to work in the septic area that is behind. And I also okay, now what are they doing now? Okay, so we are down here in the CR, and Melchior is working here. I told him, because we're gonna do the tiles for at the level of 120 from the floor. That's about here, and the rest of the walls we need to skim coat, and then we're gonna paint. So yeah, so he's gonna skim coat there, and they are now preparing the welding machine. And this is the door. The foreman said, no, he didn't say. He was showing me how we fixed the door frames to the house. So he actually put nails here, and then he put a rebar, 10 mm rebar, and then he bent the rebar coming out from the wall, and so he's going to weld this together, and then it locks it in place. And of course they're going to do cement on it later, huh? But that's that's a quite good idea. So right. And they're going to do some more plastering outside, which is yeah, it's okay, we can do. So let's have a look here in the back side. We have 4 people now assigned today to dig up the septic. We need some progress on this one, so we can start pouring the floor and start with this one. Yeah, not much more to say that for now. I managed to get the paint open. It was like really hard sealed. So let's see if I can just get on a layer of flat white inside the windows. Huh? It's just inside the window. So yeah, we give it a try. It's working on the door frame. And we done painted all the windows, and this skim coat, this is a coarse fine skim coat, but it's working well. It's working well, so yeah. Alright, and the plastering goes on outside, and I need to wash my brush. And the demolition of the wall has started. It goes down quite quickly. Huh? They are, yeah, halfway, more than halfway, I would say. Wow, they are making a mess of my wall. Yeah. Shit happens. Shit happens sometimes. As long as they get it straight now, huh, I'm happy. What do you think? Is good, huh? Ooh. And same down, also straight, huh? Well, this morning I gave them a task to make the wall straight, and it looks like they managed to do that. So I'm happy now. So let's hope we need to avoid to take down more walls. Well, it's after lunchtime and they are getting ready to pour some of the walls. So they've been going over and checking today everything. So I just have to accept that it's better. Well, actually, I have been checking a bit. Looks like they've done a pretty good job with that one. So let's go down and see if there is something happen here. There should have been some progress, huh? Ah, look outside. Uh, ooh, uh, 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 I need to ask why they put that orange pipe in there because I have a ventilation, but it's not gonna stick out. But okay. Oh, that is here sometimes. It's they just do things instead of asking, and that's sometimes a bit frustrating. Okay, and the door frame is halfway in. And Thomas, he should be finished here more or less. Okay. Right. And this is how they're mixing the plastering from for the outside. And then we did some plastering on the wall. Not skim coating on the wall, I mean. And yeah, the door is in. So we have some progress here. And about the septic, I don't know. I don't like to go back there. And I go upstairs, and then they will probably be pouring the walls. Straight walls this time. Well, it's getting close to closing time. We want to go home soon, 4:30. So we can do a wrap up of what's been going on today. We knocked down this wall, one full section and a half section, so 1.5 section we knocked down, and now they are moving up, but only. So normally we move up 2 holes, but now they move up one because we really need to try to straighten this wall. And after the meeting this morning, they are really working hard on making it straight. So I'm happy, happy. And then we poured the second half of this one. And the lower part is a little bit off, but not too much, so I can live with that one. But this one is now straight on top. And same with this one. Super straight. All right. Next wall they're gonna start with, they said, is this one, but okay, we're not quite there yet. And we also poured the top here. That is for the sliding door, so the top there and down there. And I did try to do some skim coating on the wall to see how it was, but my skim coat mix wasn't really good. Have a lot of lumps in it, so I need to actually try to have find what do you mean as a mixer which you put on the grill, so we can mix it properly. Uh, I'm just looking here, and it looks like my microphone is really noisy. Okay, and it looks like okay now. Okay. So, anything else? This one, I really need to start going. But I'm waiting for some 45 angles bends for 1-inch pipe, and that is really hard to find. But I found them on internet, so they are coming, I guess, tomorrow. Then we can continue here. And let's see down. You see there on top, a lot of plastering done. That is nice. And then we go inside. And we talked about the tiles. We have tiles here. This is for the walls 120 high in the CR. And then also for the kitchen sink. No, not the sink. Yeah, sink. And then also one row on the wall. And then I painted all the inner side with Boyson Permacoat 701 flat latex white. And tomorrow I'm gonna do one coat of shiny because they wanted to have shiny, and then we can put in the windows. And here they plastered this one and they sand it, but then they decided, because I said before we make 2 rows of tiles, but I changed my mind. It's better with 1. Yeah, so that's why they need to plaster it a bit more down. And same here in the CR. They are skim coating the wall. But it looks like they are really laying a thick layer. Okay, maybe that's how it's done here. That's mine. This one is the one I washed today. And the door frame, the foreman put in some more cement or concrete. And with the roof, nothing has happened. The welder, he is sick with a problem with his eyes because they don't use any kind of protection when they're welding. And that is not a good idea. I have 3 welding masks and welding goggles, but they don't like to use, so yeah, but he'll be back soon, I hope. Yeah. Okay, that's about it for day 58, I think. It's January 4th, and today I'm happy. I was stressed yesterday when I discovered that the walls were really bent, and yeah, so the right decision was in the night to knock down the one who is really bad and then start all over again. But it looks like it's only like 1 day or 2 day lost. Like I said before, shit happens. Sometimes you need to take it. Okay, see you tomorrow.